So we return, and through a bit of error on my part, I didn't save correctly and I accidentally killed that goblin without recording it, and I didn't have a save previous, but basically he was just standing right here. And yeah, so this is part 3 of Let's Play Oblivion on hard mode, and as you can see, we're in Goblin territory now. I have my alchemy up. I got a few potions, or a few poisons, I should say. And now I'm just going around collecting random junk here and there. Up here is a trap that you can spring, and I do. And then I because mobs are so hard to kill on hard mode, I decided to reset the trap. So I'm trying to haul this piece of wood up to the top. I'm using a physics mod, so it makes things a bit easier to move around. So it allows me to move logs around as such. So that's like my trap, and I decided to move these out of the way because they can stop the destructive path of the other logs, and it makes it a lot harder to hit targets. So I decided to move these ones out of the way. It only really takes about 2 hits to kill a goblin with a log. So, and by 2 hits, I mean that could be just like 2 seconds of standing in the way of the log as it's rolling. So it's fairly easy to kill a goblin by doing that. And getting some potions. So up ahead is a shaman goblin, which is very, very annoying because I can't kite him because he casts spells. And I was just looking at this for 1 second. I don't know, really won't know why. I was just wondering about it. And then accidentally shot an arrow off there. And I know there's a guy to the left, so I pull him. I holster my weapon so I can sprint faster. Equip my sword so I can slash down the logs. But sadly, it jumps over them. I didn't even know that was possible. So, as you can see, to be honest, weapons actually do less damage than rats. Because I'm actually getting hit by this guy and it's barely doing anything to me. And I haven't increased in level. And I don't have a lot of armor, so I'm taking this guy out slowly but surely, using some spells in there to help me get through to his HP. As you can see, I have a low fatigue and not really doing a lot of damage to him. Like, I got hit 3 or 4 times there and I barely did anything to my HP. Trying to regen my fatigue so I can do a bit more, but and then I just kill him like that. I don't even, must have hit through his shield or something. So I decided to go and reset the trap because it's just that cool. And I drop it a couple times, but pull this log back up here once it stops being a dick. Try in the middle. Pull it up here. And straighten it out a bit. Try to set it on this. Pretty much almost there. Just gotta get a little bit more forward. Oh, trying to roll away. And I believe that is perfect. So I must go for my second target, and hopefully this one won't jump over it like some sort of ninja. Okay, so I wait for the hit marker and then I run for it. I get ready with this one, and Oh, man. Yeah, that's why it's so effective. It's just basically steamrolls them. Literally. It just runs them right over. Guess they can't take the force of a log rolling on top of them. I mean, come on now. So it's just a... I mean, sure, it would hurt, but it's just a log. I mean, Jesus. And then this one, I don't know, I'm trying to put it on, like, a hill, and it's rolling down it, obviously. And I'm wondering what's going on. So I really pull it back some and try to straighten it out, but it's still rolling. So I just say screw it and try to go around the front of it, but that didn't work out, so now I'm trying to straighten her out and get her on the edge. And there we go. I'll loot this guy up. Head on down. Now, this gets a little bit more tricky, because I'm using the rats to try and kill one of them, but sadly, it doesn't work out too well. Because, he survives it, so I don't know, the rats must suck. I'm not really sure what's going to be going on with this guy over here. He's a goblin. Goblin shaman, I should say. And she's kind of pissed off, I think. So now I'm kiting him back, and you know, it's getting kind of intense. And I'm going up this way, and I give myself a quick heal, and then I knock down the log, but of course, since he's a ranged caster, it doesn't really hit him with any force. And on top of that, there's logs in the way, which I should have moved. So now I have to just go to the standard bow and try and kill him this way. But I'm not sure how well this is gonna work with some poison on the arrows. And I'll leave the rest of the fight for you guys to enjoy. And this is the end of part 3. Peace out.